We in the Airborne studio right now. You know, with the homie Dae Superior on this bitch. So what's up, man?
Shit to it, man. Just stacking and macking.
Stacking and macking, I feel you. Shit, man, what you rolling up right there, man?
It's
Grade 8?
Something like that. Great, something like that. I don't know. I got so much different shit. It's something close to that, though.
It's that fire, straight from Colorado. How was your trip out there, man?
Man, it was lovely. That city treated me so well. They say the third time's a charm.
Oh yeah, third time, huh? So you enjoyed yourself out there? Shout out to Denver, Colorado, man.
Definitely, shout out to Denver, Colorado.
So they got the best weed for the low?
No. No, they definitely don't, but it's more convenient. The best place to go to get some weed is Portland, Oregon.
Oh, shit.
That is the best place to get some weed. Fuck the bullshit.
So out there, they got the best strain, or what makes you say that would be the best?
I mean, they got some fire ass, like, they Reggie is like better than the shit that you would find on the street, like out here. You know what I'm saying? Like they got zips for $40, bro, and that should be decent. Like that should be decent.
That's low.
And that's it. That's if you want to pay for some weed, though. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and get that shit for $40.
That's a lick right there. Damn, man. So what'd you do out there, man?
Man, I was just on vacation, to be honest with you, because it was negative 50 out here.
Yep.
Yeah, so shit, I was gone. It was 60 degrees out there. Shit.
Damn, that's love. So when it gets cold, you change the weather, huh?
Shit, I got to go.
Yes, sir. No, I feel you on that one, man. Shit. Yeah, I was stuck out here, man. It was freezing. I couldn't even get my car started.
Yeah, fuck that shit,
dude.
I'm not fucking with it at all.
That shit scared the fuck out of me, man. All I heard was. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I literally was about to go get a blunt, and the fucking car didn't want to start, dude. I almost cried, bro, but I kept pushing the gas, and man, thankfully I got that bitch started, but.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then it was like, it didn't even want to drive forward and shit. I was like, this cold is serious, man. That global warming shit, man. It's no joke.
Real, man. Yeah, I wouldn't even fuck with it. I don't fuck with the cold at all.
Yeah, man.
Man, fuck that shit. Talking about nigga fit.
So anywhere in the world, where would you be? What would be the best place?
I think I want to say Cali. I want to go to Cali.
Cali. Oh yeah. I'm going back to Cali. That's that.
You guys know.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So we about to blow back to back, man. He said he got what, 5, 6 blunts?
Yeah, it is. I got 4 more.
4 more pack. So we finna get it lit right now. Just gonna vibe with it.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Yeah, man. So how you been, man? We see you been working on a lot of projects lately, man. Tell us a little something about that. What you got cooking?
Yeah, so recently I just put all of my music in the stores. So it's like on all music platforms right now. Pretty much. I feel like I'm taking myself serious now, like, cause at first, like, I was just putting music out, but it wasn't really no income from that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it was pretty much like I was just doing it just to do it, and I would spend money investing in it, but I wouldn't get nothing back. So like now I feel like things will finally get back, because like when I was doing it, like I get offered record deals, but I never accept the record deal. So it's just like pretty much people dangling my worth in my face. Like, yeah, I give you $1 million if you sign this contract and I own you, or yeah, I give you $3 million if you, but you know what I'm saying? Like, but I do everything myself. Like, I make my beats, I write my songs, I record myself. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to sign a record deal and a person telling me that they own me and I'm doing everything, like,
yeah, man,
that makes no sense.
You just make, it's like Tekashi, man. You know?
Yeah.
He thought they were only giving him what was it, 300,000, and they were making $3 million off of him, off the top, and they were just giving him 300.
And see, and this is the thing that separates me from anybody else that does this in the world, because I literally create my sound from start to finish. Like, I'm the person that's doing everything from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? So if you offering me $3 million, I just need to figure out how to put this out there myself. Because if you offering me $3 million, I could probably make $100 million.
Yeah. Yeah, man. No, you could, man, look at all these people that, you know, if you look at the old school legends, you know, a majority of the ones that survived were just off of doing it all by themselves, you know, like Master P, you know, he been off, you know, same story, and he did it all on his own, and what's he worth now? Like,
billions.
Exactly, you know, so it's like, it's up to you if you need the money. That's the thing about these rappers nowadays, they need the money just so they can flex and shit, and, you know, and feel like they got it. But at the end of the day, you know, now you owned by somebody, and you don't know how long that contract is gonna last, you know?
Right.
And it's like, after a couple years go by, that little money that you made off that contract is gonna be gone by then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And then you gotta think about the if you business minded in the first place, once you get this money, you gotta file taxes.
Yep.
So immediately half of that money is gone.
Exactly.
So if they, you know what I'm saying, if I sign this contract for $3 million and I gotta get this back to you and I gotta file taxes on this, immediately I'm giving the government $1.5 million.
Yep.
So that's immediately a 50% loss. And I gotta pay that back to you.
Off rip. not to, you know, and then let's say like cars, jewelry.
Yeah, I gotta maintain my lifestyle. I gotta pay bills.
And you gotta pay taxes on all that shit too. That's how Will Smith went broke when he first got famous. He blew all his money on cars and nice, you know, jewelry. Bought the Rolexes, got the jewelry, you know, all that shit. And you know, it comes with a price, because you know you forget, like, you know, you think once you get this money that, you know, you can get whatever you want, but at the end of the day, the government wants their money too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you think you're all nice and free in the land of the free, but then once they pull up all your records of what you bought, they're gonna be like, all right, we need some money back. And it's like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wesley Snipes, what happened to him? He didn't want to pay. Look what they did. They made sure they locked his ass up. And his prime time, too. He was making money. Now he could barely get into a movie, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's all about being smart, like, for real, and knowing your worth. That's really what this is all about. It's just knowing your worth. Because at any time, you can settle.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you got a skill, you'll always be able to make money off of that skill. But it's like, how much, like, are you thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you thinking pennies, or are you thinking a safe and rubber bands, you know?
Yep. Yeah, because the majority, they just see that money and let's go, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that would make any... That's why they take advantage of these people. It's because a lot of us don't have that kind of money. And for when you see it for the first time on a check, you instantly want that. You know what I'm saying? You'll do whatever it takes. But in reality, you gotta know your value.
Yeah.
And
that's the thing, like, what it comes down to, when I say knowing your worth and settling, because at any time you could sell out, like, but basically you wouldn't be living out your dream no more. You would be living out another person's dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, you being paid to help somebody else fulfill their dream.
Exactly. And they racking up off of you.
Yeah.
And now they're making all their money.
Yeah.
Off of you. You know what I'm saying?
Like, pretty much any business that you want to do, like any skill that you have, is the same principles. It's all about how big you think. Cause like, you could be a carpenter, you know? You could find odd jobs on Craigslist and make a couple $100 a day. Or you could go pay that $200-something and get an LLC. And then you could do your odd job, stack up you some money, rent you an office space, and then you can hire some people to work for you, and all you do is make the sales calls. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about how big you think.
Yep. And people, all right now, they're thinking about is the jewelry, the diamonds. You know, they don't see that. That's why majority, you know, everybody's going broke, you know? And you're making the jewelry people rich. You're making all that. They're coming up. Shit, I wish I was a jeweler. I'd be... As much money as they make, man, that's off rip. Just because right now everybody's so stuck on wanting to be that image, you know? And you gotta be above all that shit, man. You gotta... Because when you invest in yourself and you take your time and you do it all the right way, that money's gonna stack and triple and quadruple. And by the time you know it, all that jewelry and shit, you're gonna have all of it, and you still gonna have more cash. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You just gotta wait. And that's the thing that we humans, we physically do not like to wait for shit. You know what I'm saying? We're designed to not like to wait. You know?
But the payoff is so worth it if you just be patient.
It is, man.
But the whole time, like, when you waiting, though, you can't just be waiting and think something's gonna fall out the sky. What you put in is what you get out. So the whole time you waiting, you should be putting in work. And you know what I'm saying? The day that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be like, to the rest of the world, it should be like it just happened overnight. You know what I'm saying? For the rest of the world, but the whole night, you should have been working that whole night. You should go to sleep exhausted that night, that you wake up and your dreams come true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true, man. Man. This world, though, man, is designed to make us fail. They want us to get in debt. They want us to get, you know what I mean? That way we're stuck making them rich while we go broke. And, you know?
And see, like, the way that I was raised, I was pretty much, the way that my dad raised me was for me to never let nobody tell me what to do. And he told me, like, the reason why I don't have no friends right now is because he told me, like, you know how you grow up and your parents tell you, like, hey, they'll, like, warn you about certain people, like, hey, that's not your friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
and you gotta make that decision.
No, my parents told me, that about everybody. Like, I wasn't even allowed to have company in my house at all. Like, no, you can't even come to my house. You can't even knock on my door to ask for me to come outside. Like, it's not happening.
Yeah.
You know? Like, no.
Antisocial.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
good,
like,
though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, one school, I'll walk home with y'all, but once I go in the house, that's it.
You ain't coming over. No sleepovers.
Mm-hmm. None of that.
So have you ever done a sleepover as a kid?
Yeah, like with my family, like I was real close with my family growing up.
That's good. Yeah.
But as far as my friends, like, no, we was just cool in school.
That was it.
But yeah.
That's good. Yeah, because, you know, majority of these kids grew up, you know, all slumber parties and shit like that, you know.
Yeah, like, nah, like now, like to this day, cause I gave myself my name when I was in 8th grade, but I moved a lot. After like 4th grade, I went to a different school every year. So like nobody knows my real name at all. Like can't nobody say they know who I am. Like if a person say they know who I am, like they just know my name or they heard my name before or you heard a story about me, but you don't know me personally. You do not know me. That's like good. Nobody could say that. My parents don't even know me.
Damn. That's good.
Yeah, like I shocked the fuck out of my mom when I fucking pulled up with a brand new 2018 car last year. I bought that for my birthday last year. I was shocked the fuck out of her. She went and got the same car. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? She would have got the same car as me. But I got the, you know what I'm saying? I got the fully loaded version.
You got the sport package, huh?
Let's see. It got all of that shit. It got everything in that bitch. Touch screen, all of that.
Hell yeah. That's good though, man. So, you know, real bosses move in silence, you know.
But that's it. Like, I'm just doing shit to, you know what I'm saying, like, show people that anything is possible because the people closest to me know I literally came from nothing. Like, 2 years ago, when I decided that I was going to be a man and take care of myself, when I decided that, like, it was bad. It was really bad. Like, all I had was a car. And everything that I own could fit in my trunk.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? And when I made this move, I'm like, okay, I'm about to be a man. My cousin, like, I wasn't even living with somebody that was, it wasn't even they stuff that I was living, they house that I was living in. It was my cousin. He was living with his girlfriend, and they was on the verge of breaking up. Like, bro, I had an air mattress, and I would blow up the air mattress at night and put it in the kitchen. I was sleeping on the air mattress in this woman's kitchen.
Damn.
Like, I was at the bottom of the, like, this is under the bottom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Ground zero.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was fucked up. But I did that on purpose, though. I'm like, man, I need to feel this. Like, so I never go this low again.
Yeah.
And I ain't been doing nothing but going up from there. Like, I think about that every time, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I decide to make a bad decision, like, I think about that, because that's, I've been to jail before, and I mean, like, jail is, you know what I'm saying? Like, jail is bad, like, but just being in the world, and, you know what I'm saying, you can't do nothing, that's worse than being in jail. At least you guaranteed 3 meals. You know what I'm saying? Damn. And you got a bed as long as you can fight.
Yeah.
You cool. You know what I'm saying? But in the world, you ain't got, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you can't make nothing happen. Like, that's a bad feeling, especially being a man.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, nah, if I can't do nothing, like I can't make nothing happen, I'm gonna embrace this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna go to the most, the most fucked up environment I could go to. Like these motherfuckers didn't even, they didn't have no heat. It was the winter time too. They ain't had no heat. They ain't had no stove. Like the shit was fucked up. And I ain't even take no showers there. Like I get my clothes together and then I drive to my grandma's house and take a shower and shit. Like that's like it was, you know what I'm saying? Like it was bad. But man, it made me who I am now. Because if I get in a bad situation, I think like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I think about how good I'm doing right now. Like I can just throw all of this away. Like I can just lose everything. You know? Like it ain't even worth it no more.
Yeah, fair. What makes you who you are today, right?
It's starting from the bottom again. I can't even imagine it no more.
See, and a lot of people don't really tell their story like that, you know? A lot of people normally, got it good when you see it in the industry. But, it's hard. You never really see someone actually tell their real story, you know? And, a lot of people really, when you struggle that hard, you value life way more, you know?
I feel like everything happened for a reason, though. It's like, really, I didn't start catching these blessings. My life was fucked up. Before then, my life was fucked up. Like, when I grew up, I was evil. I did, like, a lot of bad shit for no reason. And I got institutionalized and it like changed the way that I think. I don't know if you ever heard of this school called REAL.
Yeah, I heard about
it. Yeah, I went there for 2 years.
Damn.
Straight.
Damn. Damn, how'd you do it?
That's what I'm saying. That shit, it like fuck with my brain, bro. Like, yeah, like. When I came out of there, like, I was a different, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought different. Like, I was, like, a genuine person after I got out of there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do nothing wrong to nobody unless you do something wrong to me. Like, as long as you treat me fair, I treat you fair. I treat you the way that I want to be treated. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And, I mean, that's as real as you could be, I feel.
Yeah.
But shit, like, before that, I did a lot of fucked up shit. And, like, what I went to REAL for was I had shot a kid in the eye with a BB gun, but I didn't mean to. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just bought a BB gun. You know what I'm saying? We in 8th grade and shit. I just bought a BB gun. I brought that shit to school. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing all my friends and shit. So, we shooting that shit on the way home, There's a motherfucker walking up the street from us, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker like, I bet you can't hit this book bag. What? I got perfect aim. As soon as I shot that bitch, this kid turns around. I don't know why the fuck he turns around, but as soon as he turns around, that shit hit him right in the eye. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Did he lose his eye?
Nah. Like, I guess he blinked or something because it hit him, like, on the eyelid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he came to school the next day, and his eyelid was, like, as big as a golf ball.
It was swollen.
Yeah.
And did you get in trouble?
Yeah, because my dumb ass brought the gun to school again, and it was in my locker.
You brought it again?
Yeah.
Why? Because you're like, we finna do it again.
But, shit, I was always, like, I didn't have this chain then, but I always had a chain and shit, so, yeah, like, whatever. That shit, if somebody tried me, I was just gonna shoot their ass with my BB gun. Like, fuck that fighting shit.
In 8th grade?
Yeah.
And then they sent you to roll.
Yeah.
How was it like in there?
Man, like, that shit was worse than jail. They had, like, a piece of paper that you walk around with to each class, and you either get, like, a plus or a 0 in each class. And then at the end of the day, they tally those up, and you make a percentage for that day. And then you do that every day, Monday through Friday. And then at the end of the week, you tally up your days and make a percentage for the week.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you really get graded on. That's your behavior.
Yeah.
So
it's not even
yeah,
school
like
work.
the classes don't even matter. Like all of the work and shit, that don't even matter. What you really get graded on is your behavior. So that piece of paper that you carry around all week, like that's what matters.
So if you're being good.
Yeah, so you gotta get like I think it was like a 80. No, you gotta get a 70 or above for the week.
Mm-hmm.
If you get lower than 70, then they put you on a weekly eligibility. And then that's like, if you get under a 70 again, then they kick you out the school.
Wow.
So like in my first like couple months, I got put on weekly eligibility. So for that whole rest of the 2 years, I was on weekly eligibility. Like if I get lower than the 70%, I get kicked out of the school. That's like how I was thinking every week that I came to school. And once I finally got kicked out, like it was right. I think I had like 4 months left. Or right when I finally got kicked out, they just sent me right back to the regular high school. Because it's illegal for a kid under 18 to be out of school.
Damn.
Yeah, so I was mad as hell. Like, I could have got kicked out a long time ago.
So what are you looking to do next?
Right now, I'm working on 2 different albums. So the first one that I started working on is all like old school hip hop beats, like the shit that my mom and my dad grew up listening to. Like I found some of those beats and then I'm just rapping over them. It was pretty much like, you know how the older people feel like they don't like the newer music, like
Yeah.
like it's all bullshit. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just telling my story on these, you know what I'm saying? Like you just not listening to the words in the music. So let me go to these beats that y'all like and let me put some of my words on it and you'll like it.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what I'm doing that album for. And then the album, like the last song that was just playing, and then the one before that, I'm just trying auto-tune on everything. So those are the 2 that I'm working on right now.
Okay.
And they both different because I never used auto-tune before, and you know what I'm saying, I always rap on original beats.
And how'd you feel when the end result of the auto-tune? Did you like it?
So far I'm like 5 in, so it ain't done yet. But so far it's decent. Like I didn't expect that, you know. Like I just made one song messing around with auto-tune, and I let somebody hear it, and they said they liked it. So I made a couple more songs with some auto-tune, and it's like a different vibe from if I would have made the same song without auto-tune. It sound completely different. Like it probably wouldn't even sound good, you know.
Damn.
So, you know.
And you haven't dropped none of this yet, right?
No, I'm holding everything because I need videos for this. Like I was saying before, like I got all of this music and I need videos. So I never stopped making music, but I just stopped putting it out because I need videos. Like I already got 4 albums. Like I got 4 albums that's in the stores right now, but I only got like 10 or 12 videos.
Damn. And how many other, like with the videos, like, do you have any sort of like movie ideas for the future?
Yeah, I had started making a movie, but at the time I was shooting my own. I was my own cameraman, and I don't fuck with nobody. And once I started making a video, the movie, I realized you need a lot of people to make a movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, this is not gonna happen. Yeah, I just started focusing on something else. But I got the idea. It's a real story. It's my story.
Dang.
Mm.
And when did you make that?
That was back in. I had started doing that in 2015. I want to say it might have been 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. Damn, it's been 3 years.
It
Yeah,
flies,
was,
right?
Yeah, I had posted that shit. It was the day after Bankroll Fresh died.
Damn.
Yeah, the day after he died, I posted that shit. Yeah.
R.I.P. Bankroll Fresh, man. Shit.
That nigga was raw as hell, bro. Like, I don't acknowledge other rappers and shit, but like, that nigga was fucking raw. Like, it ain't no denying that shit at all.
Yeah. So what's that, like the 5th blunt we rolled?
This is number 4.
Damn, I'm fucking high as shit. It's that Colorado bag. It's that fire. So tell me about this song right here. Yeah, I hear you saying that you just got back from independent tours.
Yeah, I literally just got back from Colorado, like right now.
Oh, so this is a new song.
That song, yeah, that's my most recent song right there.
That shit fire. And you haven't dropped nothing yet, right?
Nah, not in the videos.
So this is the exclusive version for everybody that's listening out there. Sneak peek. So what are your goals?
I won $100 million in a private island.
Okay. Where would this island be?
It don't even matter. It could be in the middle of the woods. I could fucking dig. I could build me a castle or something and have a swamp with alligators. Like a real motherfucking king. Shit.
Yeah, babe. You make a moat.
Yeah.
Damn. And how the hell you gonna get out?
I ain't worried about getting out. I just don't want nobody to get in.
Well, like to get food and all that.
I have everything there already.
Shipped, dropped off.
Yeah, everything there already.
Uber Eats. No, it's fine.
I just have everything stocked up. Shit.
Stocked and ready to go.
I want to build a house inside of a mountain too.
Oh, that sounds dope.
Yeah.
man, it's possible. You know, anything in this world. If you want it, you can have it. You just gotta know how to get it, you know. Yeah. So you produce your own music then?
Yeah, I also got a producer too. Like at the same time that I was teaching myself how to make beats, I was teaching one of my homies how to make beats too.
Okay.
Like he really the person that made me serious like about like really perfecting the craft, because like I always knew how to make beats, but like I wasn't never serious about it. But he told me he wanted to learn how to do it. So, you know, like I play around on Fruity Loops, and every time I do something, then I go to his house and then I show him. So you know what I'm saying? Like I do it twice. So like I really know it, and then at the same time I'm showing him. So like he learning it. Like shit now, like shit. I be paying that nigga for beats now. Like that nigga got his credentials is raw as fuck. That nigga got industry credentials. Like shout out to J Franchise. You know what I'm saying? He done produced for fucking everybody in Chicago. Like you name it, Bump J, King Louis, like you name it. Local, whatever, Lake County, all of that shit. Like shit, if a motherfucker asks me for beats, I tell him to go talk to him. Cause like shit, like I want, you know what I'm saying? Like you want some beats, go talk to him. That's what I tell people. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even gonna tell them, yeah, I make beats and shit. Like you already know I make beats. Go get this nigga some money. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.